Welcome back to Through Inquisitive Kids. Today we're learning about the addition of rational numbers, number 2. Our learning goals for today is to learn how to generalize the commutative and associative laws of addition of rational numbers, and to be able to use the commutative law of addition and the associative law to simplify calculations flexibly and skillfully. After learning about how to add with rational numbers, Hillel noticed that negative 3 plus negative 6 is equal to negative 6 plus negative 3, and 8 plus negative 3 and negative 3 plus 8 are also the same. She thought, if we swap the order of two addends, are the sums still equal? What do you think? Here we have a set of numbers that is like the set that Hillel had. So we have 3 plus negative 5 is equal to negative 2, and negative 5 plus 3 is also equal to negative 2. Can you think of any other examples that follows this pattern? One example that I can think of is a negative number like negative 7 plus 3. This is equal to 4, and this is also equal to 3 plus negative 7, which is also equal to 4. On this slide, we have open bracket 3 plus negative 5 close bracket plus negative 7, and also 3 plus open bracket negative 5 plus negative 7 close bracket. The only difference between these two equations is that in the first equation, we're adding 3 plus negative 5 first, and in the second equation, we're adding negative 5 and negative 7 first. But we find out, if you do the problem, that they are both equal negative 9. Can you think of other examples that follow this pattern? The two patterns we looked at in the previous slides are the commutative property of addition and associative property of addition. The orders of addends doesn't matter. If the order gets switched around, the sum is still the same. That is the commutative property of addition. The associative property of addition is that no matter which order you add the addends, it doesn't matter. You can group together different addends and still get the same answer. Here we have 16 plus negative 25 plus 24 plus negative 32. And also 31 plus negative 28 plus 28 plus 69. So let's try to solve this first problem here. First, we can add together the negative numbers and also add together the positive numbers using the associative property of addition. So we will get 40 plus negative 57. Now we can simplify that by adding it, and we will get negative 17. Okay, here's how we did it. For the second question, we can group together negative 28 plus 28 because they cancel out. And then we're left with 31 plus 69. And what we get by adding 69 plus 31 is that we get 100. Okay, here is how we did it. Here are the commonly used techniques in simplifying expressions. Number 1, the first one is that If there are additive inverses, add the additive inverses first to cancel each other out. And number 2 is that if you have fractions with the same denominator, you can first combine them together. And number 3 is add positive and negative numbers separately. Here's what we have learned in the addition of rational numbers number 2. The first is that a plus b equals b plus a. This is the commutative property of addition. And we also learned that a plus b plus c, and you do a plus b first, is equal to a plus b plus c, but you do b plus c first. That is the associative property of addition.